Theorems on secant segments, tangent segments, and external secant segments. If two secant segments are drawn to a circle from an exterior point, then the product of the lengths of one secant segment and its external secant segment is equal to the product of the lengths of the other secant segment and its external secant segment. Say for instance, given the circle, we have point R, which is considered an exterior point. And then we also have points A and I. Let's draw a segment connecting point A and point R. Same with points N and E on the circle. And then they intersect at point R, which is considered an exterior point. Automatically, AR and NR are called secant segments. So they are secant segments. Bakit sila tinawag na secant segment? Number one, segment lang sila kasi walang arrow na nakalagay sa figure natin. So they are just segments. Next, paano sila naging secant? Kasi nga, they touch or they intersect the circle at exactly 2 points. Okay? So AR and NR are considered secant segments. Now, sabi dun sa theorem, if two secant segments are drawn to a circle from an exterior point, which is point R, then the product of the lengths of one secant segment, so yung sukat ni AR, yung product ng sukat ni AR times sa sukat ng external secant segment. Nasa na external, if you have AR as your secant segment, automatically, mula kay point I hanggang kay point R, this line here, ito, is called the external secant segment. Okay. So, pag minultiply mo daw ang sukat ng buong secant segment sa sukat ng IR ng kaniyang external, equal daw siya sa sukat ng isa pang secant segment, ito, second segment, sa product ng isang buong second segment at saka yung kanyang external second segment, which is ER. So, yun ang ating working equation. Okay? So, therefore, the product of one secant segment, which is AR, and its external secant segment is equal to the product of the other secant segment, which is NR, and its external secant segment. Okay? Let's have an example. Say NE is 5. ER is 4. IR is 3 and AI is missing. Okay? So, let's solve for X. Ano yan? So, given muna tayo, again, si AI ay X, si IR ay 3, si ER is 4, tapos si NE is 5. Okay? Now, as you can observe, these two are secant segments. So, kung secant segment sila, kunin mo yung sukat ni AR, i-multiply mo siya sa kanyang external, equal yon kapag kinuha mo yung sukat nung NR, tapos i-multiply mo yun sa sukat ng external niya. Okay? So, let's begin with AR. So, how long is AR? Mula kay A hanggang kay R. Ilan yon? Mula dito hanggang doon. So, ilan yung sukat niyan? Kung mula dito, mula kay A, at saka mula kay I, ay X. Tapos, mula naman kay R, at saka kay I, ay 3. So, what is now the length of AR? So, paano kukunin yon? I-add natin. So, X plus 3. Yun ang sukat ni AR. Okay? Next, NR naman tayo. Gaano kahaba? What is the length of AR? Nabura lahat. So, what's the length of AR? If from N to E is 5, and from E to R is 4. So, 5 plus 4, IR is equal to 5 plus 4. And 5 plus 4, that is, NR. Should I say NR? NR is equal to 5 plus 4. So, that is, NR now is 9. Okay? Tapos, i-substitute mo lang siya sa ating formula. AR is x plus 3, IR is 3, while NR is 9, and ER is 4. Okay? Now, distributive property tayo dito. 3nx, that is 3x. 3 and 3, that is 9. 9 times 4, that is 36. And then, you have to combine. Combine like terms tayo dito. Si 9 mag-a-adjust sa kabila. Okay? So, you will arrive with 3x is equal to 36 minus 9. And 36 minus 9 is 27. Now, to get the value of x, divide both sides by, baka natin isa. Divide both sides by 3. Cancel out. X now is equal to 9. Because 27 divided by 3 is 9. So, checking tayo. Kung si x daw ay 9. Kung ito ay 9. Okay? If x is equal to 9, then AR times IR is equal to NR times ER. So, AR is 9 plus 3, 12. IR is 3. NR is 5 plus 4, 9. ER is 4. 12 times 3 is 36. 9 times 4 is 36. Correct. So, x is equal to 9. Okay? Let's have another. Say, mula kay C hanggang kay E ay 6. Again, mula kay C hanggang kay E, ang sukat niya ay 6. Next. Mula kay C naman, yung external natin, mula kay D hanggang kay C, DC, which is an external secant segment, X naman yon. Next. Mula kay C hanggang kay B naman ay 3. Tapos, mula kay A hanggang kay C naman ay 5. Okay? So, anong magiging working equation natin dito? Working equation natin. Unahin natin yung isa. Si AC muna. So, kung meron kang secant segment na AC, si AC, multiply mo siya sa external niya, yung nasa labas, si BC, equal siya sa sukat nung isa pang secant segment, si CE, o EC na lang, EC, sa kanyang external na DC. Okay? So, yun ang working equation natin. Okay? Next, given naman tayo. Given naman natin si AR, or should I say AC, AC ay 5, tapos si BC ay 3. Next, si EC ay 6, tapos si DC ay X. Okay? And then after that, substitute nyo na yung values. AC is 5, BC is 3. Okay? EC is 6, and DC is X. 5 times 3, that is 15. 6 times X is 6X. And divide both sides by 6. Oh, yan. Divide both sides by 6. Back natin konti. Okay. Ano pa? Divide both sides by 6. X now is equal to 15 over 6. So, ilan ang 15 over 6? 15 over 6, that is 15 divided by 6, 2.5. So, si X is 2.5. Okay? Check natin kung tama tayo. Checking. AC is 5. AC is 5. BC is 3. If X is equal to 2.5. And then we have EC is 6. X is 2.5. 5 times 3 is 15. 6 times 2.5, that is equal to 15. Therefore, X is really 2.5. Okay? Next. Or 5 over 2. If a tangent segment and a secant segment are drawn to a circle from an exterior point, then the square of the length of the tangent segment is equal to the product of the lengths of the secant segment and its external secant segment. Let's have an example. So, ito naman, si CO dito ay tinatawag nating tangent segment. Okay? Tangent segment. Yan. Okay? Next, si YO naman ay secant segment. Okay? Next, sabi niya, yung sukat daw nito ni CO, eto daw, yung sukat nito, square mo, so CO square, equal siya sa sukat nung product ng secant segment, which is YO, at saka yung kanya external na si NO. Yun ang ibig sabihin nung ating theorem. So, CO is a tangent segment, YO is a secant segment, then the square of the tangent segment is equal to the product of the secant segment and its external secant segment. So, have an example. Say AB is 6, CB is 4. Let's find how long is DC. Okay? So, how long is DC? Anong kailangan natin dyan? Si AB. Kailangan natin si AB. So, given natin. AB is 6. Tapos, ano pang kailangan natin given? Yung buong secant segment. Yung buong secant segment natin na DB. DB. So, ilan si DB? Mula kay D hanggang kay B. Dito ay X. Tapos, ito ay 4. So, this is DB is X plus 4. So, X plus 4 yon. Next, yung last given natin, si external secant segment natin na CB. Si CBI 4. So, working equation natin, AB square. Working equation, AB square is equal to yung buong secant segment, DB, times yung kanyang external, CB. Okay, and then, substitute and proceed to the operation. So, AB square is equal to DB times CB. Barayin ko lang ito. So, AB is 6, DB is X plus 4, and CB is 4. And after that, proceed with the operation. 6 times 6 is 36. And then, distributive tayo dito. 4 times X is 4X. Tapos, 4 times 4 is 16. Okay? So, you will arrive with 36 is equal to 4X plus 16. And then, combine. Pagsamahin natin yung magkapareho. So, ito pupunta doon. From positive, it will become negative. So, you will arrive with 36 minus 16 is equal to 4x. And 36 minus 16 is 20. Now, to get the value of x, divide both sides by 4 by 4. X now is 5. So, ang x natin ay 5. If x is equal to 5, checking tayo. If x is equal to 5, then AB square is equal to DB times CB. Try natin. AB is 6 square. DB is X plus 4. So, 5 plus 4 times 4. Okay? Next, 6 times 6 is 36. 5 plus 4 is 9 times 4. 9 times 4 is 36. So, tama. X is equal to 5. Okay? Next. Let's have another example. Say MA is 4, TA is X, tapos si HTI 6. So, yun ang ating working equation. MA ilan? 4. So, this is 4 square. HA natin, mula H hanggang A. So, kung ito 6, tapos yung X, HA is equal to 6 plus X. Or pwede rin X plus 6. Pwede rin yan. Okay? Say X plus 6. TA natin ay X. Okay? If that's the case, substitute lang tayo. 4 square is 16. And then 6 times x is 6x. X times x is x squared. Okay? So, magiging 16 is equal to 6x plus x squared. And then combine. As you can observe, may square ka dito, no? So, ibig sabihin nito, quadratic. Tandaan nyo, kapag may quadratic, may factoring. Ano? So, pag in-equate mo yan sa 0, magiging x squared plus 6x minus 16. Ito, equate mo siya sa 0. Pagdating mo dyan, equate to 0. Okay? So, magiging x squared plus 6x minus 16 is equal to 0. Okay? After that, mag-factoring na tayo. Okay? Kasi ito ay quadratic. Next, meron kang 16. Factors ng 16. Say, 16 and 1. Ano pa? Say, 8 and 2. We also have 4 and 4. Okay? And as you can observe, si 16 ay negative. So, ibig sabihin, ima-minus mo to. Okay? Ima-minus mo yung factor para magkaroon ka ng 6. So, try natin. 16 minus 1, 15. 8 minus 2, 6. 4 minus 4, 0. So, asan sa factors na yan ang nagbigay ng 6? Ito. Okay? So, those are the factors. Now, next. Kung factors niya yan, x squared is x and x, tapos ito negative. So, anong gagawin mo para maging negative yung final sign mo? So, kung negative yan, automatic, meron kang positive, meron kang negative. Okay? Okay ba tayo doon? Next, ang ilalagay mo sa positive, since positive ito, ang ilalagay mo sa positive yung mas malaking factor, which is 8. Tapos yung mas maliit doon, which is 2. So, 8 times negative 2 is negative 16. 8x minus 2x is positive 6x. Okay? Next. So, yun na yung factor natin. Now, next. Let's solve for x now. So, meron tayong dalawang factor. We have x plus 8 and x minus 2. X minus 2. So, the value of x is 2. Ay, sorry naman. Na-adjust. Next. Pagdating dito, bakit hindi na sinolve yung x plus 8? X plus 8 is equal to 0. X is equal to negative 8. Remember, walang sukat na negative. Okay? Pero value pa rin siya ng x. Ang ano lang dyan, ang agreement lang dyan, saan dyan ang mas i-consider mo? Siyempre, yung positive na sukat. Okay? Sige, try natin. Say, checking tayo. If x is equal to 2, we have MA, which is 4 square, is equal to H8 kung ito ay 2. Okay? 6 plus 2, that is 8, times, x natin ay 2. 4 times 4, 16. 8 times 2, 16. O, try natin yung isa. X is equal to negative 8. So, 4 square is equal to negative 8 ito. So, negative 8 plus 6, negative 8 plus 6, that is negative 2. Okay? Tapos ito ay, x natin ay negative 8. So, 4 times 4, 16. Negative 2 times negative 8 is 16 as well. So, pareho lang. Okay? It's just that technically, there is no negative measurement. So, we will consider x is equal to 2. Okay? They are both correct, but we will consider the positive measurement. Next, activity 6, find my length. Doon sa find my length, activity 6, itutuloy nyo siya na sasagutan. Okay? This time naman, kasama na yung 3, 4, 5, at saka 8, 9, 10. Okay? So, do not forget to show your complete solution. Paano ito isusulat? Sa isang buong papel lang ba ito? Yes. Hinati ko lang siya para alam nyo kung anong susundan pag sinagutan yung mga items na given. So, yung 1, 2, at saka yung 6 and 7, kagaya siya nung video na tutorial na nauna. Ito namang 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, kagaya naman siya nung na-discuss na natin na ito. Okay? So, that's it. End of lesson 2B.